Good morning, Verbling. My name is Holly, and I will be the teacher for this hour. It is now Monday morning. It's 2 a.m. where I'm at. It's 10 a.m. in Spain. Um, it's about 6 p.m. in Japan. Brazil, it's 5 a.m. So that's about the time. It's 11 a.m. in Finland, 11 a.m. in the Ukraine, parts of Russia. So, anyway, the topic for today's discussion is the Fame game. And it's about celebrity endorsements and whether the different celebrities that make money, like for example, David Beckham, a popular soccer or football player around the world. And so that is the topic today. So So my name is Holly again, and I'm here at this 2 o'clock hour, or 2 o'clock in my time zone, 10 a.m. hour in Spain, to facilitate and teach an English class. The topic is reading the Fame game. It's an intermediate discussion. So I would be more than happy to work with somebody as they come in. Yay! Hi, gals. Or hi, Alejandro. Hi, Tatiana.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah. So it's 10 a.m. in Spain. Is it 11 in Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm starting to get the times down. It's also in Japan. It is 6 p.m. No, it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. in Japan. So I'm starting to figure it out. In Brazil, it's 5 a.m. So this is fun. So last time I saw Alejandro, it was 2 a.m. your time, and now, and now it is 2 a.m. my time. So anyway, so what's the weather like right now in Turkey, Tatiana?
It's hot. 32 degrees above the 0 Celsius.
Wow.
And sunny, rather sunny weather.
Yeah, okay. Are you at home now, or are you still on holiday?
No, I'm still on holiday, but it's as just I said before, my husband has work here in Antalya and in surrounding, and I stay with him, and that's why I'm here. At the same time, I'm at work and on holiday and help my husband and just like that. But today he went to another country or another city, and I stay alone. That's why I don't want to go to the beach alone. I decided to spend all day on violin classes.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And see, and this is my last class until your tomorrow. So.
Okay, tomorrow the same.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm gonna
3 days. I stay 3 days alone. That's why 3 days I'm on the violin classes.
That's great. I noticed a lot of people do that, and then you can also tell as people that are on the 7-day free trial, because they seem to go to all the classes, and then a week later they disappear, and you're like, where are they? So, all right. Let's go ahead and get started. The topic for this lesson, and this is a reading class. It's intermediate level, so it should be fairly easy. Fairly easy, but not easy. You know, it's not going to be too difficult, but it's not going to be overly easy either. But the topic is actually about celebrities and the advertisements that they do around the world. Can you guys think of first of all, the first question is, what is a celebrity endorsement? And then can you think of any brands that are associated with celebrities? Alejandro, do you know what celebrity endorsement is?
Celebrity endorsement.
Yeah, any idea?
What means endorsement?
Okay, endorsement, the word, it comes from the verb to endorse. And to endorse means a person tells everyone that they believe the organization or product is the best.
Mm-hmm.
So if you, for example, as a student at Verbling, if you like Verbling and you think this experience learning English on Verbling is really good, you are going to endorse it to your friends and family and colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of public endorsements. So if you watch TV or in different advertisements, they will get celebrities to endorse a product.
Yes,
So,
there are several people who help to other people. For example.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
It's okay if you don't know, if you can't think of any. I can think of just very few celebrity endorsements. Can you think of any, Tatiana?
Celebrity endorsement, maybe when a group of people decided to to install a holiday in country, and they should ask government for permission. Would it rather be this holiday or not? Yes?
No. The celebrity endorsement is, for example, a Hollywood movie star who says that they get paid by a company to say this is the best company, this is the best coffee, or this is the best holiday.
I see.
Yeah.
I see now.
Yeah, so it's usually a celebrity endorsement is when a famous person, as in a celebrity, they usually get paid very well to endorse products. Let's see. Let me think. Bear with me. Let me do a real quick Google search on this. I'm going to go to Google Images, and I think we might be able to find some examples. Okay, bear with me. Let's see if we know of any. I think it's in what I've understood is Hollywood movie stars do not endorse within their own country. So let me show you these. These are some celebrity endorsements, for example. Do you know some of these stars?
Yes, Julia Roberts here.
Where? Okay, yeah, Lancome. See, and we would never see this in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah. The celebrity endorsements in the U.S. are either people who are not very popular or who are so popular we don't care. But they don't. The celebrities will go abroad and they'll go to other countries to do endorsements, but we don't see these here. So like him, he's. I've never seen this. I've never seen George Clooney. And her. Do you guys know who, the gal from Friends, Aniston? So.
Yeah, in my country, Antonio Banderas sell several products, perfumes, coffee, watches.
Wow. See, and in my country, nobody does. And not the big ones, I guess. If you are selling outside, if you are doing it inside the States, it means your career is bad. Is that Obama?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Okay. So these are some examples of celebrity endorsements, and I've never seen any of them. When I was abroad, I saw them all. Do you know who this guy is?
Oh, sí.
He's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. He's a famous golfer. So, wow. Anyway. Yeah, see, he would never endorse in the States. She would. Some of these I've seen, but most of them I have not. Wow, okay. He would as well. He endorses products in the States. Okay, so we know what a celebrity endorsement is now. So let's go ahead and use some of these words. Let's practice the pronunciation by reading through these. The words that we have here are audience, celebrity, credibility, endorse, lucrative, shelf life, and tempt. Do you guys know the meanings of these words? If you do not, let me know.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know them? Okay.
No. Lucrative. What does it mean?
Lucrative. Okay.
Lucrative.
Lucrative. Actually, that's a verb for example, it's an adjective. I'm sorry. You would use it like this: a lucrative salary. A lucrative salary equals to a lot of money. Oh, if something is lucrative, a lucrative career would equal to powerful. So lucrative means something that's big.
Lucrative business.
A lucrative business. That means if you use it like that, a lucrative business would be a very successful. Financially and with customers and size. Yeah. Very successful financially. Okay, any other words? Okay, so let's try to read through these. Tatiana, could you read number 1?
Okay. Is someone who is famous, especially in the entertainment business. A celebrity.
Yeah, and I like how you did that. A celebrity. Okay. Alejandro, could you do number 2?
If you endorse a product, you appear in an advertisement saying that you use and like it.
Perfect. Okay. Number 3, Tatiana.
Okay. If an advert has a lot of people are watching it. Так, if an advert has a large audience.
Yes. Yes, a large audience. Number 4, Alejandro.
If you tempt
Mm-hmm.
if you tempt someone to do something, you make him her want to do it, especially if it is something that is not necessary or wrong.
Okay, perfect. Now, one of the things that we do, what you said, reading him, her, that's totally fine. Sometimes a lot of people will read it him or her. So that's just that's an alternative way to read that. Okay, number 5, Tatiana.
Так, if something, example, a brand has, it can be believed or trusted.
Okay.
It can be trusted. Has endorse.
No, we've used audience, celebrity, endorse, and tempt. So it's one of these 3, either credibility, lucrative,
Shall
or
life.
shelf life. No.
Oh.
So it's either
Lucrative.
no, it's credibility.
Ah.
Okay, so credibility is something. If something is credible, it means it's trustworthy. To be credible, is to be knowledgeable and trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so a product is normally can be credible. So if a brand has credibility, it can be believed or trusted.
Yeah, but sometimes people say incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
Incredible.
Yeah. Okay, number 5, 6, Alejandro.
If a product has a short shelf life,
Shelf life. Yep.
it can only be kept in a shop for a short time before it becomes too old to be used or sold.
Okay, perfect. So if a product has a short shelf life, so we also use long shelf life. So, and this actually, if you think about products that have short shelf lives or long shelf lives, people in the retail industry or in stores think about that, because if something has a short shelf life, they have to sell it very quickly. So, can you think of some products that might have a short shelf life?
Potatoes, no.
Yes.
Tomatoes,
Uh-huh.
fruit,
Uh-huh.
fish,
Mm-hmm.
meat,
Probably any kind of meat, yeah. So most food, most fresh food, and then the processed food don't. How
It's
about
like bananas.
yeah? How about makeup? Does makeup have a long shelf life or a short shelf life? Tatiana, what do you think?
What?
Makeup.
Makeup? Oh, makeup, some makeup, lipstick, you mean?
Yeah, any
Uh,
lipstick, foundation, any of that. Is it a long or
one
short?
year or 2 years, some 3 years.
Yeah, okay. So it could be could be considered a long shelf life.
Yeah, it's long shelf life.
Okay, and so pretty much it's fresh fruit, fresh foods, the fresh foods. Anything you buy at a market would be a short shelf life. Clothes, of course, a long shelf life. So, okay, number 7. Tatiana, could you read this one?
Mhm. A lucrative contract is one that is very profitable.
Yes.
Profitable.
So if you hear the word lucrative, it's always surrounded by money, money and success. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can practice some of these new words. Can you, Alejandro? Can you think of a brand that has credibility?
Yes, of course. A brand is uh, is very important.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If you don't have a good brand,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
So, what is a brand that you trust? That when you go to the shop, what can you think of a brand that you always use?
yeah. Mm, for example, uh, Japanese televisions
Uh-huh.
are a good brand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, would be happy to hear that.
Um, Products from United States
What
are
from
good.
the U.S.?
Yeah, if you find a product from Japan, United States, um, they they would be good.
Uh-huh. So they have credibility.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting because we think that brands from Japan and Germany have the credibility. Like if you think of cars, the Japanese cars and the German cars are, in our eyes, better than American cars.
Mhm.
So hopefully Tatiana comes back. So if not, it's just you and me. All right. So let's think of another one. Let's go on to the reading. We're going to read an article on the next page and answer the following questions. So I'll go ahead and read these through. First of all, which famous football player was paid for endorsing Gillette razors?
No.
Okay, number 2, which pop music group endorsed Pretty Polly Tights? Oh, and hi, how are you doing? What is your name? Gune? Okay, anyway, number 3, which brand was endorsed by the ex-footballer Gary Lineker and singer Charlotte Church? So this is what we're going to look for when we read. How much were they paid to appear in advertisements for the brand? How much did the celebrity chef Jamie Oliver earn for endorsing the Sainsbury's supermarket chain? Number 6, how much was David Beckham paid for endorsing 12 separate products in 1 year? And which celebrity model's behavior was bad for the image of the brand she represented? Okay, so let's go ahead and read through this. So Alejandro, and what is your name? Are you there?
You ask me?
Yeah, what is your name?
Oh, my name is Itang.
Itang? Okay.
Yes.
Itang. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to read through this article and then see if we can answer the questions that I just read. Okay. So each person will read one or two paragraphs, and then I will read the rest. Okay. So the fame game, why brands want celebrities. Okay. There are many benefits for brands that associate themselves with big celebrities. That's why the future brands for stars. The future is bright for stars, says Catherine Quinn. Number 1, Dicheng. Is it Dicheng? What was it? How do you pronounce it again?
Thang. You can continue. I only yes. You can
Tang.
continue. I only want to listen how to use teach the lesson.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I only want to see how the article action. You understand?
Okay. So you don't want to read?
Yeah. I want to see how do you do this.
How I teach the article?
Yes, I only want that. You can say you can teach any channel. Continue.
You can teach. It's okay. So do you want to read, or would you guys prefer that I read this out loud?
I want to view how to. Okay, you can continue. I left right now. Thank you.
No, don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Oh, yes.
Stay. Be part of the lesson. Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would prefer just to watch, though, just to be here, but not read, right?
Yep. My today is first day I come to the website here, and
Okay. So this is your first lesson?
Yes, I want to. I want to see how to the website work and continue to study in here.
Okay, awesome. Well, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Okay.
Yes.
And that this is Alejandro, and he's from Spain.
Oh no, I
No,
don't know.
the other student in the classroom.
Hello.
So right now there's 2 people. We had Tatiana from she's from Turkey, but I think her internet went out, so she has bad internet. So yeah. So do you want to participate in the lesson, or do you just want to watch? Okay. I'm sorry. Do you want Alejandro? Would you prefer to read, or do you want me to read?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Okay, you don't mind reading. I've had students in my past tell me that it's easier for him to understand if other people read, but it's for pronunciation practice. It's good for him to read. So I'll read number 1. I'll read the odd numbers, and you can read the even numbers. Okay. So do you know what odd and even are? Alejandro, do you know odd and even? Okay, so odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, etc., And even numbers are 2, 4, 6, etc. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So let's go ahead and so you get a private lesson today. So some
Yeah.
people like it, some people don't. So I'll read the odd, and you can read the even. Celebrity endorsement is big business. Whether it's David Beckham with a Gillette razor or the sugar babes in pretty Polly tights, we've all got used to associating big names with big brands. Are there any words here that you do not know?
Mm, no.
Okay. All right. So can you read number 2?
For the celebs,
Mm-hmm.
the main benefits are obvious. Turn up for a few photos shoots, appear on an advert or two, and bring a truck to transport all the cash home. If we're talking facts and figures, the ex-footballer Gary Lineker was paid £1.5 million for a 5-year contract with Walker Cripps, and the singer Charlotte Church recently became another Cripps-charging high earner, singing
Signing.
signing
Yeah.
uh, 100,000
Uh-huh.
pounds
Uh-huh.
contract to star with him. Meanwhile, the celebrity chef Jamie Oliver apparently earns over $1 million a year from the supermarket chain Sainsbury's. Not bad for a few adverts a year.
Thank you. And one thing, this one right here for the price, you would say 1.5 million pounds.
Mhm.
1.5 million pounds. And also the crisps, they're crisps. And do you know what crisps are?
No.
Okay. That's a British English word. And I'm pretty sure you know American English. So crisps are, in American English, potato chips.
Okay. Crepes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's American English. Okay. Are there any other words in that paragraph you do not know?
No.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Number 3. David Beckham, a true money earner. Oops. It went too high. Bear with me. David Beckham, a true money earner, has endorsed 12 separate products in a year, earning him 15 million pounds. Enough to keep his wife Victoria in clothes and makeup for at least a week. On the other hand, sometimes the products themselves are enough to tempt less wealthy celebs. French band Nemo are happy to wear clothing label Subi in return for free outfits. Okay. Any words here?
No.
Okay. Number 4.
In
Yep.
addition, in addition to building human feelings into larger brands, celebrities can also help bring a smaller brand to a wider audience. Web-based company www.under5pounds.com have recently made the decision to take on British soup star Swapna Gulati to help launch their brand. For managing director Harjit Johal, it's a move they believe will add credibility and value to their brand.
Okay, excellent. I've never heard of under5pounds.com. Have you?
No.
I'm intrigued. So I don't know if it was written for this article or what. Okay, now can we move this up? Okay. Adobe's being weird right now, so bear with me a moment. Do you see that where it's kind of moving up and down? Okay, there. Okay. Now it's going too far. I'm not doing anything. My hands are up and it's going. Yeah, are you familiar with using Adobe products, Alejandro?
Products?
Yeah, this is Adobe Reader. What I'm showing, and sometimes it gets weird on me.
I buy a few things in the supermarket.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch. I don't watch television.
Ah, oh, you don't?
No.
Okay. I can't get this working. Bear with me a moment. We're just going to change to another one. So this is my backup. And this is Mozilla.
No.
But I can't write on it, so that's why I like Adobe. Okay, so number 5. Hi, Shadow. How are you? So I'll go ahead and read number 5. However, despite the benefits of teaming a famous face to a brand, there are obvious disadvantages. Celebrities are only human, after all. There are lots of different aspects to consider, but it is definitely advisable to drop a celebrity from an advertising campaign if they risk damaging the reputation of the brand, says Stuart Whittle of brand consultant Intangible Business. Kate Moss's drug use was nearly a disaster for the brands she was involved in. And there's the possibility of celebrities being seen shopping at a rival store or generally doing things which do not suit their image in relation to the brand. Are there any words or phrases in here that you do not know? And hello, Shadow.
Yeah, hello, teacher. Hello, Alessandra. I'm so sorry. When I just enter the room, it always stuck. I don't know what's the problem.
Yeah, and I always greet people right away, and then I realize, oh, you need to give them time for the computer to catch up, because you know I do that when Ake Ken comes in and stuff. All right. So do you guys we're talking about celebrity endorsements today. Do you know what they are?
Celebrity, I know what the meaning, but what is the what?
Endorsements. That's when this is an example. These are celebrities who have done advertisements, and they are endorsing a product. So this what is his name?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt is endorsing Chanel number 5. And what's funny about these is many of these advertisements are not in the U.S. So they're around the world, but they're not in the U.S. So that's what we're talking about. And so this paragraph just said that Kate Moss's drug use was a disaster. It could have been a disaster for the brands she was actually endorsing. Okay. Shadow, do you want to read?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead. Could you read number 6?
Okay. Stewart also points out that many celebrities have a limited shelf life, in particular sports stars and athletes, and it's these who are ironically often favored for a variety of lucrative endorsements. Oh my God, it's very hard. Contracts. Furthermore, the success of a celebrity's association with a brand could cause problems if the relationship suddenly terminated. Workers' crisps, for example, shouldn't completely depend on their close um, I think it's association with Gary Lineker. What happens if Gary Lineker decides to pull out of the deal? Asks Stewart. It would be pretty hard to find a replacement, and so hello, Charlotte Church. Teacher, I can't hear you.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I muted so that I could cough, and I forgot to unmute. So a little bit of this paragraph was associated with a paragraph earlier that Alejandro read. Walker's Crisps has added a second celebrity to endorsements. Her name is Charlotte Church, and I don't even know who these guys are. Gary Lineker and Charlotte Church. They must be British. But they are now endorsing for Walker's Crisps, which is a British brand. And so they are doing advertisements for them. Are there any words in here that you do not know?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the meaning of I don't know what the word close association?
A close association. Okay. This is when two people, two entities, two groups, if they have a close association, it's kind of like close friends, but it's a close association that has to do with business partners.
So it means mate.
Yeah, but it's a business association. So two people or two groups, if they have a close association, they are kind of they depend on each other like friends do. Okay.
Teacher, how about
lucrative?
Yeah.
Okay, that was one of our vocabulary words earlier. So I'm going to see if Alejandro remembers. Alejandro, can you tell her what lucrative means?
Lucrative.
Yeah.
When a person earn a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So in this one, if anytime you see the word lucrative, Shadow, you think it's a lot of money. So I'll show you what we wrote earlier. Bear with me a moment. So we had a lucrative salary, a lucrative career, a lucrative business, and then also a lucrative contract. That means she or he they are making a lot of money. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Any other words or phrases?
Teacher, just one word. What's the meaning of that word after lucrative? It's
endorsement. Okay. Yeah. Endorsement is actually it's from the verb to endorse, and it's actually like, for example, these right here. These are called celebrity endorsements. So these people are saying, if I were you, I would buy this product. Okay, so an endorsement is any time that somebody says to somebody else, you know, buy this product. So.
Yeah.
And
Support the product.
yeah, I don't know if it happens in Saudi Arabia, but usually for us in the U.S., after the Olympics or after big sporting events, the stars will end up endorsing products. The athletes who do really well in the events, either in the Olympics or in World Cup or whatever sporting event, they will endorse a product. Do they do that also in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, I see football players do that with the like Coca-Cola and Pepsi and these things.
That's exactly how it is. So, okay, let's go to number 7. I'll go ahead and read that. But despite the disadvantages of associating your brand with a famous face, it is certainly a popular and successful method of promotion, and one which is ready to grow. Okay, so we were going to try to find these answers from the text. So bear with me a moment. What I'm going to do is do a side by side. I'm going to have these. Bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to have these questions right here on this side, and this article on this side. Okay, so the first question is, which famous football player was paid for endorsing Gillette razors? Can anybody find that answer?
Yeah. Can I answer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it David Beckham?
Yeah, David Beckham with Gillette razor. Okay, Alejandro, help me out. I'm an American. I don't know who David Beckham is. Do you know who David Beckham is?
Yes, of course, he is a footballer.
Okay, he's a footballer or a soccer player. Now, I really do know who David Beckham is, but that's because I lived in Europe for a while. But if I had not lived in Europe, I would never have known who David Beckham is. Okay, so which pop music group endorsed Pretty Polly Tights? Alejandro, do you know that answer?
Excuse me?
Do you, the second question, which pop music group endorsed Pretty Polly Tights?
I don't know that group.
I don't either. So, do you know the group, Shadow? You're younger than we are.
I don't like pop music really.
Okay. So none of us know it. I wonder. I'm kind of curious right now. Let's check it out. Suga Babes. Okay, so this is the pop group, and this must be the Tights advertisement. I don't even know what kind of music they sing. I know nothing about them.
Me too.
So, and Alejandro, have you ever seen these ladies? Oh, he's gone. Okay, so Shadow, you've never seen these ladies either?
I've never. This is the first time I saw them.
Okay. Yeah, me too. So, okay, let's go to the next question. Which brand was endorsed by the ex-footballer Gary Lineker and singer Charlotte Church?
That we read it before.
Yeah, you read that.
Yeah. Toward.
So
Which brand was?
you read this paragraph.
Yeah,
So
number 6.
yeah. So it's in this answer. It's in number 6. Can you find the brand?
Yeah, sports stars and athletes. Um, um, with a brand could cause problem.
Yeah. The brand is actually called Walker's Crisps. Do you know
I
what
don't know.
crisps are?
No.
And crisps are potato chips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So in the British English, it's crisps, and American English, it's potato chips. Okay. Next one. How much did the celebrity chef Jamie Oliver earn for endorsing the Salisbury supermarket chain? So let's go to that part of the. So Jamie Oliver, do you know who he is?
Jamie, no.
Okay. Let me show you on Google Images. He is also a British star, and he's actually quite popular all over Europe. And this is what he does: food cooking shows like this. So he is a famous chef, and he does a television show and teaches people how to cook.
Hmm. I know Hell's Kitchen, but this one I don't know him.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen, is that out of England, or is out of the is it out of Hollywood? Is it American or British?
I think his original maybe from France. I think the guy.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm.
that might that might be why. I don't know. I've heard of Hell's Kitchen, but I've never seen it before. So, but anyway, Jamie Oliver apparently earns over $1 million a year from the supermarket chain Sainsbury's, which is. Do you know Sainsbury's?
No, I know that million. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know it either. I don't know it. It's
Supermarket chain.
yes,
Sainsbury?
supermarket chain. It's the name the name of the supermarket chain is called
Supermarket,
Sainsbury's.
yeah. Is it in Europe?
Apparently it's in the UK.
Oh.
So it's one thing that I've noticed about our world, and even in the U.S., when you go to a different section, a different section of the U.S., we will have different supermarket chains, and so you know you're in a different region because of the supermarkets, and it seems to be the same in Europe as well. So.
Nice.
Okay, the next question. How much was David Beckham paid for endorsing 12 products in 1 year? Okay,
15,
yeah.
it's number 3.
15 million.
0.
Yeah. Do you know who David Beckham is?
Yeah, I know him. And
Okay.
I think he's married one of the Spice Girls.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's all I know about him. I don't even know what he
too.
looks like. Do you
know? I saw him a lot of times in news.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the name, but I never hear his name over here in the U.S. I only heard it when I was in Finland. Oh, so that's David Beckham.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7, which celebrity model's behavior was bad for the image of the brand she represented?
Oh, she's a girl. Okay.
And that's up in here. It's and right here. It's in this paragraph right here.
Which one? 5?
It's in 5. Yep.
Oh. Kate Moss?
Yeah, Kate Moss. Do you know who she is?
No.
Yeah, she's a superstar model. And she's all I know about her. She's very, very skinny, and in some respects, too skinny.
Oh,
But maybe
she's
not
not.
anymore.
She's yeah, she's skinny, and she's not. I mean, she's not that much.
No, no, I don't consider her all that, all that beautiful.
Yeah, really, I'm surprised.
Yeah, some people do. She's apparently good, very talented and very good model, though. So, all right, let's go on to some vocabulary words. So, well, let's go to this one, the talking point. We just have a few more minutes. Would celebrity endorsement work for your business or for your clients' businesses? So, remind me, what do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
I'm a student.
Okay. So, what are you hoping to? What are you studying?
I'm studying law.
Law. Okay. So, do you think that once you get into law to become a lawyer, would a celebrity endorsement work for you to get clients?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So do they have those kind of, they probably don't, do they, in Saudi Arabia, do they, people,
No, they don't care about celebrities that much.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much how I am. I was looking at something today about, a list of top 10 celebrities. I didn't know who any of them were. So,
Yeah, it's better, really.
yeah. So, anyway, but if you did need something endorsed, can you think of a celebrity that you would consider for endorsement?
Celebrities here, if I wanted, it's not like from media or something like that. Some people here, people respect them. So, for maybe there's some people here I can use them. I can ask them for that. Yeah, but it's not related to art or to media or to these things.
Yeah, I personally don't. I don't really care what a celebrity thinks. So.
No, I mean, like doctors. I mean, like there's famous doctors here. People need them. These people can help me if I want something. But I think celebrities, like in Western countries, that just model or these things, I don't think they can help here.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree with you that it's interesting that some people really they'll watch TV shows or something on movies and it just becomes part of their life. But sometimes it's good. Like for example, my mom is 74 and she's in a lot of pain. She can't move her arms. And she is watching a show right now and she said, "Holly, when I watch that show, I forget about my pain."
Yeah, it's like I get it.
Yeah, but that's, I think, not the normal situation for a lot of people. So.
Yeah, it's good for old people because they can't go outside.
Yeah. Exactly. And like for example, my mom's husband, he loves to go outside and he loves to just do things. He's very active. He's 79 years old and he's just very active. And so I've been sending my dog to him every day. And now he actually he's with me now, but he stayed there for about 5 days because her husband kept coming and getting him. Can I have your dog? Can I have your dog?
What's the name of your dog?
Alpo. Alpo, come here, baby.
Nice.
Alpo. No, it's 3 in the morning. He's not gonna wake up. He
Oh,
moved his foot and then he goes, ah, I'm not getting up for
yeah, it's
that.
too late.
Have you seen his picture? Let me show you.
No. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh,
Yeah,
he's like a doll. It's
yeah.
not like really. It's not really. It's so cute.
He's some people have said that he looks like a panda bear.
Yeah. Oh
So
my God, he's so
yeah,
cute.
this picture was taken when he was about 4 or 5 years old, and now so he's not gonna wake up.
Oh
So
my God, so cute. I thought this picture is like not real. I
oh
didn't believe
really?
you might really. Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so
If
cute.
you can, if you want, let me show you a website. You can see. Well, actually, we'll do this. We'll go and Google images, and I'll just type in Pumi. Here, let me show you more of his breed. It's a beautiful breed.
Yeah, so beautiful, really.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know, I don't like dogs, but this one is, oh my God.
That's what I said when I met Alpo. He was actually owned by somebody else, and I actually said, I don't think I'll ever get a dog, but if I get one, I'll get one like yours. And then about 6 months later, they called me and they asked me if I would be interested in having Alpo, and so
His
yeah,
name is Elbow.
yeah,
Oh,
Alpo is
so
his name.
cute. Really, so cute.
Yeah. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's any pictures of him or his kids in this. Um, the Pumi Association is actually quite small. There's not very many Pumis around. They have, um, oh, I don't know, probably,
Yes, look at this one. His color is beige. Oh my God, he's
yeah,
so
this one,
beautiful. Yeah,
yeah, that's actually, he is not a typical color. It's not a typical color at all. But
yeah, so cute.
see if I can. This looks like him, but I know it's not him. But
Yeah, oh it's gray.
yeah, yeah. So, but this isn't a
Look
poo.
at that. Oh my God,
This isn't a pumi. This is a poli.
so beautiful, really.
Yeah. But anyway, so it looks like we're out of time. We've actually gone over. So,
Oh,
uh,
thank you, teacher.
yeah. Well, thank you very much for staying. So
Thank you, teacher.
sometimes it's difficult to read and so forth. So you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time you're able to pop into one of my classes.
Thank
Okay?
you, dear. See you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.